Hey sofrito lovers, enjoy this week's mukbang. Mucho amor. Hey sofrito lovers, this is Ben Ramos bringing you this week's mukbang, of course from the Northwest Bronx, here in the Boogie Down, where hip hop and salsa were founded. I am doing great here in Kingsbridge Heights, but specifically in my palatial home. Welcome everyone. Look at this, look at this. See this? This is a pork chop, grilled Vietnamese style. This is some sticky rice here. I believe this is shrimp cake, and some sauce, and some, I believe, meatloaf, Vietnamese style, and some noodles. This is Vietnamese food again. I'm bringing you more Vietnamese food. Last time I did one of these was a mukbang on pho and banh mi. Oh, and I got me again some crispy spring rolls with the sauce. Let's get to it. Buen provecho a todo. They call that Vietnamese meatloaf. That's what they call it. I hope everyone is doing well. Why am I doing Vietnamese food again? Because I haven't had Vietnamese food in a while, and I love it. And I didn't want to do pho because I wasn't in a soup mood. Rarely enough, I wasn't in a mood for soup. I usually can eat soup anytime. It can be the dead of summer. It can be an Indian summer in New York City. And I'll have some sopa. Means I love soup. I put some chili paste on the white rice so that it can have a little extra flavor. I am not a fan of plain white rice. I know it's like sacrilege. A Boricua does not like white rice. No. I need my rice to have some beans on it or whatever grease from whatever meat I'm eating. I just need my white rice, not plain. I don't like plain white rice. So I usually put some soy sauce or hoisin sauce or some, I'm on my knees, I'm on my toes right now. So I put some condiments in my white rice. I am officially rambling, but what I do want to talk about is the power of the mother. Mother's Day is about 3 or 4 days away. What's today, Thursday? Yeah, it's about 3 days away. I work with mothers, and my staff, my students obviously have mothers. Well, not obviously. Not all kids have moms, but most do. The power of the mother is extraordinary. It's powerful, it's extraordinary, it's life-changing. I have an amazing mom. I love my mother. My mother battled cancer all of last year and most of this year and has won. My mother is battling dementia on a daily basis, and she has her good days and her bad days. I'm gonna put a little bit more hot chili paste. She fights dementia on a daily basis, but is doing very well. She kicked cancer's ass, like I said already. She had Waldenström's, which is I'm saying it totally wrong. Waldenström's, which is bone marrow cancer. She crushed it. And though she's going to be living with pain for the rest of her life, she has osteoporosis and weak bones because of the cancer. She still moves around, goes bochinchando con toda la viejita. She goes, gossiping with all the little viejitas. And she's an extraordinary woman, and I love her very much. And I just have her in my thoughts a lot. Every day, my only parent that's alive, every day I'm reminded about how I don't have a dad. My dad died many years ago, 15, 16 years ago. So I just have my mom. And the same year that my dad died, he died in January. My mom almost died in October of that same year, 2003. And my mother survived that aneurysm and is doing well. Surviving. They call this a shrimp cake. A shrimp cake. I'm rambling a little bit. I had such a cool little outline set up in my mind of how I wanted to express all of this. But then I started chomping away. I didn't have my midday snack, which is a bad idea for a diabetic, you know, bad Ben. Pero sometimes at work, the pace is just unsurmountable, so I wasn't able to stick to my diet, which is why I'm eating my carbs away right now. I'm just like dying. Like I said, I had such a great little outline to talk about moms and the power of motherhood and how every day I'm inspired by all of these moms and how my mom is a living inspiration. My mom is a survivor, not just of cancer, but of just life, of being an immigrant Puerto Rican woman who came in the 60s or 70s when she came, you know, migrated to this country so that she could send money home. As a teenager, she had to grow up. She didn't get to have her teen years, you know. She had to move to New York and work in a factory, in a sweatshop, in order to send money home to my family in rural Puerto Rico. My families are una familia jíbara. Jíbaros, like campesinos, poor working class rural people. My mom gave up her childhood in order to help take care of her family, so she is a survivor. Happy Mother's Day. I have an amazing sister who is the heart of my family, our family's leader. She was a second mother to me. My siblings are a lot older than I am, and my sister was as much a mother figure as my mom. So happy Mother's Day to my sister, to extraordinary mom, extraordinary woman. I'm surrounded by a lot of powerful women. It's made me a better person for it. And powerful men as well. But it's Mother's Day, so I'm focusing on my moms. This is also great. I love this. I hope you guys are doing well. What are your Mother's Day plans? I am going to go to Harlem and see my mom, hang out with her for a little bit. Hang out with her, gossip. My mother is never more clear and more focused when she's gossiping. You know, because now that she's no longer taking her cancer treatments and she's a lot better, she moves around, walks around, sees a lot of her friends. You know, she spent nearly a year where she could barely see anyone because of chemotherapy and how much pain she was in and how tired she was. Now that she's doing a lot better, she hits the streets and sees the doñitas. Gotta hang out with the doñas and catch up on the gossip. So I like to engage my mom and ask her how her friends are doing. And she's always has stories. catching me up on how this doña's doing and that doña's doing. You know, my mother, you know, you ask her how her friends are doing, and she gives you a full medical report about how Doña Aida's back is hurting and Doña Flora's arm is messed up and Doña Gloria has dementia and Doña this one is falling apart and Doña that one is on death's door. I shouldn't. But it's true. I ask my mom how people are doing and it's just never good news. It's just how everyone is just falling apart. But I love it. Because when I engage her in that type of talk, she becomes very focused, very articulate, very verbose. So I love it. Because I feel like I feel like gossiping knocks the dementia out a little bit. My mom comes from that era of like, what will the neighbors think? And always, you know, you should always have an opinion about what the neighbors are doing. You know, you can't live and let live. You just gotta comment on everyone's life. Which I can't lie because I love bochinche. I'm a journalist and, you know, I like to hear the tea. And my mother loves to spill tea about her doña friends. Happy Mother's Day to any of the moms that are watching me, any of my Sofrito lovers, subscribers that are moms, or mom surrogates, or stepmoms, or anyone that stepped into that role of a mother or a parent. Happy day of us recognizing you. We should recognize you and appreciate you and acknowledge you and affirm you every day. But it is nice to have a special day where we can make up for the days that we forget. That's how I see it. You know, everyone loves to, this is a greeting card holiday, blah, blah, blah. This is something we should be doing every day. I agree, it should be something we do every day. But there's nothing wrong with a special day of focus and meditation. So that on the days that you took her for granted, you can make up for. A special day to affirm. But again, you should be doing it every day. So like I said, I'm going to go to Harlem on Sunday, spend a few hours with her. All my life, all I've ever heard is how much I look like my mom. My mom and I are twinsies. I never really used to think or see that until recently when I've taken some selfies with her. And I look at our faces and I can just draw the lines of symmetry. Where my nose begins is the same as hers. Where my mouth begins, you know, just those lines of symmetry. Like, yep, that's where I got this face is from that vieja. God bless her. She's far more powerful than she realizes. She's totally not aware of how incredibly fierce and amazing she is. I don't know what it is. I want a little bit more chili powder. Chili paste, not powder. Doing great. I'm going to see my mom, appreciating moms. I think also moms are on my mind because in the after school, of course, everyone's gearing up for Mother's Day. We bought all these little small art activities and little appreciation things are being put together so that on Sunday we can all give our moms. I think I'm gonna on Friday, you know, give our moms little homemade cards and all that. I think on Friday I'm gonna join one of the art classes and make a homemade card for my moms. I think it'll be cute and funny. My mom doesn't really even care too much about that stuff. But I think it'd be cute if I did it, if I took some crayons, markers, and colored pencils and made her a cute little card. It's the thought that counts, and a lot of love is going to go into it. A lot of hearts and a lot of, I love you, mommy. You're the best mommy in the world. Okay, so this food is lit. One of the rice plates. This chuleta. Oh. If you've never, the Vietnamese restaurants in New York always feature a grilled pork chop rice dish. Please get it. Oh, this is from Cam Tam Ninh Q, the Vietnamese place where I got my pho and my banh mi, the last mukbang I did a few weeks ago. Same place, neighborhood spot. You go in, you see all the Vietnamese families from the neighborhood having their pho, having their rice dishes. This was supposed to come with a sunny side up. Some of you that are Vietnamese food OGs are probably saying, Ben, where's the fried egg or the sunny side egg? Not in this plate. No. Hate eggs. Yep. Hate eggs. I can barely stomach scrambled eggs. I will eat an omelet only if it is chock full of vegetables and meat and cheese. A plain omelet, never. Never, not in this lifetime. You better give me an omelet jam-packed with ham, cheese, onions, and red peppers and green peppers, and just jam-pack it with everything so that it kind of helps kill the egg taste. I can eat a hard-boiled egg as long as it is totally mixed with my salad, chopped up nice and fine where I barely can taste it. I hate fried eggs in every form, sunny side up. Poached eggs are disgusting. Not an egg person at all. Egg drop soup is disgusting. Sorry. So, I'm just saying that because I know Vietnamese food enthusiasts are like, how is that a rice place without a fried egg or a sunny side egg or whatever? And it's because I specifically tell them don't put an egg anywhere near this. My favorite is I'm allergic. And you know that automatically puts people in like, uh-oh, danger mode. Vietnamese food, moms, I'm mixing it all up today. That's just my style. I just ramble these days. Look, folks. I hope you like this mukbang. I'm out of here. Happy Mother's Day to all the moms that are my subscribers. Go out there. Go taste for yourself. Go appreciate your mom on Sunday and then make it a habit of doing it every day. Love your mom. Keep your mom in your prayers and your love. So, Frito lovers, if you like this rambling mukbang, if you like this rambling mukbang, like it, share it, comment, click the notification bell, subscribe, do all that good stuff, share it with people. Follow me on all my social media, Sofrito in My Soul on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Follow my blog, sofritoinmysoul.blogspot.com. I'm dipping this in this wonderful sauce. Sofrito lovers, go taste for yourself. Have a bunch of wonderful culinary adventures this weekend. And tell your mom or your mother figure or whoever was a mom-like person in your life, you love them. Buen provecho. Mucho amor.